What to do when you're overwhelmed? I think for the majority of us, overwhelm looks a little something like this. It's starting the day with a clear focus and then getting distracted. It's leaving things to do until the very last minute. It's putting way too many expectations on ourselves. It's actually sticking to things that we want to do. And it's having so much to do, yet not enough time to do it. I hear a lot of these voices, and sometimes it's incredibly exhausting. But we can't just shift that by trying out a new time management strategy. Having too much to do and not enough time isn't the real problem. What is? You know what we need? It's 3 things. And if you stick around to the very end of the video, I will share them with you. But first, let me introduce myself and welcome you guys to the channel. My name is Bridget, and I'm a parent and mindset coach. I also have a free Facebook group for parents, specifically moms who are interested in personal development. We're a community of women who talk about confidence and mindset and managing stress and anxiety. So if any of that interests you, make sure you go check that in the link below. And don't forget to like this video if you found it useful. Comment below what you want to see more from me, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. So with that being said, let's get into the video. Trying out all of these new time management apps and color coding agendas and sticky notes won't stop the feeling of overwhelm. It may help you stay more productive temporarily, but if we want to crack the code, we need to examine things below the surface. And that's fear. We're so consumed with the what ifs and the could be's and the should be's that we're not getting to doing at all. We look for all the things that could go wrong, all the tasks that are piling up. We spend more time thinking than actually doing. And at least this was true for me. But what happens if we let go of trying to be perfect? Or if we didn't even consider it at all? Those people who are living the seemingly perfect life and getting it all done, they're one of 2 kinds of people. There's the first one, the people that will show you how perfect their life is via social media, but deep down find themselves struggling and hurting. Or the second, the people who have stopped caring what other people think and just get to doing. They let go of the perfectionism. But the latter, they still mess up. They still make mistakes. They have their moments. We don't see that. We look for all of the things that they have that we don't. The focus, the clarity, the time management, the less hectic life schedule. What these people have really done differently is let go of fear and expectations for themselves. When I first started my business, things didn't go anywhere for a really long time. I was worried about what my family would think, what my friends would think, what people would say behind my back. I was so worried what other people would think. But even more so, I was worried that I wouldn't be good enough, that I would say the wrong thing or make mistakes over and over again. And it was the fear that stopped me from doing, not the lack of skill. That's what held me back the most. And so I had to let go of that fear and that judgment in order to start seeing results. I had to get brutally honest with myself. I was going to mess up. I was going to make mistakes, and people were going to talk about me. And so in order to shut all that down, I needed to take action and prove to myself that this could work out. And so maybe you're thinking, well, what does this have to do with my day-to-day overwhelm? Everything. Stop worrying and start doing. Be honest with yourself. Remember that things will never work out the way you imagined. I mean, life sucks sometimes. There's pain, there's heartbreak, there's confusion, tragedy, and loss. And so the next time you feel overwhelmed, have that internal pep talk with yourself. Ask yourself where the overwhelm is coming from. Set more boundaries in your life if you need to. Challenge your perfectionism and challenge your assumptions. So here's the hard part. Getting less overwhelmed is not about trying out something new. It's about breaking down the beliefs about yourself for so long you thought to be true. It's about letting go of fear and judgment. It's taking action, and it's showing yourself proof that you can do it. It's simple. It's 3 things, but it takes work. And I'll tell you this, the letting go part is one of the hardest things to do. And if you haven't checked out my video on letting go, make sure you check that out. This will be super helpful in this process. Before I end today's video, I just wanted to quickly announce that spots for my free consult are open. So if you're a mom going on your personal development journey, you want to be more confident, have better relationships, better ways to manage and cope with anxiety and stress in your life, make sure you check out the consult. I'm going to leave that linked in the description below. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed and found it useful as always, and I will see you guys next time.